have made a delivery out there. That was all. Our cars. We'll find it.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I was trying to rearrange. This one is on melons and mustard greens. Alright, melons. Melon refers to cantaloupe, muskmelon, winter melon, and watermelon. Also honeydew melon, which I'm going to try growing. I do have seeds for it. There's also pepino melons, which they're very high in nutrients. They're not bad. I've had them. Their culture is similar to that of other members of the squash family. Plants are generally grown in mounds 6 inches apart that are thinned to 2 to 3 plants per mound. So, in a square foot garden, you would just do one hill in the middle and put like 2 to 3 seeds in that hill. Work the soil and then warm it with black plastic mulch. You could direct sow or transplant melons, sow in shallow rows or hills. If planting in rows, place the seeds 1.5 to 2 inches deep in groups of 3, spacing the groups 18 inches apart. Thin to about 2.5 feet by cutting the stems at the soil line. Avoid planting until soil warms to 65 to 70 degrees in the daytime. Make sure the fruits are supported by a sturdy trellis. Melons thrive in a well-drained, rich, light soil in full sun, and they are sensitive to frost. Their seasons are long, which can be a limiting factor in northern climates. To get them off to a good start, use hot caps or plastic tunnels in the spring to trap the heat. Water them deeply at least once a week. When they blossom, side dress with a tablespoon of 5-10-10 fertilizer in a band of 3 to 4 inches from a plant stem. And again, that's another one I'm going to underline because I've got to remember to ask Andrew about that.
Next thing I knew, we were going to try.
Keep leaves from touching the fertilizer by covering it with soil. And that's really important because the fertilizer can and will burn the plants. Okay. The key to...
My wife is into a terrible time.
Okay, I have no idea. Never mind. That was not this. Mustard greens. Mustard is a cool weather plant. This tasty green is a member of the cabbage family. Mustard greens are peppery with greenish purple leaves. Direct sow mustard seeds 1 inch apart in shallow rows. Sow them in early spring.
He's beautiful.
In late summer, or during winter in warm areas of the south. Thin them to about 6 inches apart, separating the rows by 18 to 24 inches. If you want a constant supply, direct sow them every 10 days. Mustard needs even, steady moisture. Harvest the outside leaves when they are 3 to 4 inches long and still tender, leaving the inner leaves to develop. Or you can harvest the entire plant when warm weather sets in. Use leaves 3 to 5 inches long for flavorful salads. All right. So that was melons and mustard greens. And I'm going to go ahead and get this one up there, and I will see you guys in a bit. I don't know if I'm going to get another one out there tonight since it is 11 o'clock. But I will get this one out there, and if I don't get another one up tonight, then I will see you guys tomorrow on the next video. And remember, guys, do your research. Do your research, do your research, do your research. And I will see everybody on the next video. You guys all have a good night, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, and click on all so you get all the notifications. And like and share the videos, share them on all your platforms with friends, family, neighbors, anybody you can think of. And make sure you let them know to share them to all their platforms as well. And I will see you guys on the next video, which will probably be tomorrow. You guys all have a good night, and do your research, guys.